One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way it goes. The less that I know, the deeper I go. To the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return. Say on a song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Stepping up is Hannes Wagner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Hannes Wagner.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And now the first pitch. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eddie Rosario becomes the first out of the inning, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Yeah, and Vlad had a rip at this one, but comes up empty, so he's down on strikes.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
I know that's the spot. He didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Turner.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the air out to left. On the move is Rosario. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Eddie Rosario.
In now, Eddie Rosario. Fouled off. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Fouled away. Hard hit towards center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Third baseman.
So stepping in is Manny Machado. A potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
The 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Turner stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. The 3-2 now to Machado. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and 1 strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jimmy Fox. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and chopped up the middle, scooped up on the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next up from New York, Chipper Jones. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Next for the Mets, Lou Gehrig. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. To short. He's right there. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Burns, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Lou Gehrig swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. 2-2, here it is. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
1 strike.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. And a step off. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The payoff pitch one more time. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And it's fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Runner goes for second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Turned on down the line. Gehrig will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Wow.
Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's low.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Just hung in there on that one. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, Jimmy Fox.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fox is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Trey Turner. He doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, Vladimir.
Here's the first pitch to him. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Popped him up. Turner calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Next to stand in is Jimmy Fox. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The right
Ready to
fielder.
deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one. Fouled off. Fouled away. The 1-2. Burns over to his right.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado. Your
Jackie
attention,
Robinson will come on now and
Running
pinch
at
run here.
Number 42, Jackie Robinson.
Here's Manny Machado now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He hit a sac fly earlier. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. As a look, now the pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Here's a look over to first. Here comes the 1-2. Is a sinker that misses for a ball.
2-2.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Robinson leads off second with nobody out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rutschman reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
A ball and a strike now. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in next, Lou Gehrig, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here's the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The set and the 2-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4, Lou Gehrig.
First offering on its way. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Adley Rutschman digging in now.
Catcher, Adley Rutschman.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Taken in by Machado. To second for 1. To Gehrig for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2.
Oh. That's ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now, Mickey Mantle. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The right fielder, Mickey
From the stretch. Late square, and this is popped up. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he'll reach first safely.
The catcher, number 3.
At the plate, Jimmy Fox, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a throw over to first. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In there. Now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Hannes Wagner. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Corbin Burns takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 39, Corbin Burns.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Next it'll be Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. And the pitch.
1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, another foul ball. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill. And that'll ring in the ears a bit. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Little tapper. We'll see if they try for 2. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next up is Mickey Mantle, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his own. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he'll step off. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be Jackie Robinson. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
it's alright. Life goes on, it goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't fight with it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. I know, I know. Life goes on, it goes on. Life goes on.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango, strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Float hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. My G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, have the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest tab would call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard, play hard, that's the motto, pop pop, that's the sound of the pop, wake up, grind hard, full throttle, supreme good, shout out to Aristotle, team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, matter how we get it, and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep nailing them friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You got a lot of Jabot jeans, some of your partners jeans, you don't really want to mess with them clowns, you come up with them clowns, you stuck with them clowns, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, you won't know what we gonna do next, you bought our tape with your check, you wearing a vest, you trying to protect your chest, you spend 70 on your bins, and ain't sure that's for your friends, you won't stop these heads from playing with you, you won't run the block, you won't be the last one with rocks, you keep it, you count the money at the end of the night, you on a 3-day flight, you full of that you ducking them people, you the one face was on news last night, you the one the dudes out their shoes last night, you don't come in the project when it's dark, you claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, you came in the North on New Year's Eve, you got stuck and then you couldn't leave, it was hard for you to breathe, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespass, you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, that's you with that shot call and click, that's you with that ball and click, that's you that's taking them hits, your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, you gon' one of her teeth out, you done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, you twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, don't mean come tax checks out, you about to flip that, you about to go so you about to go treat your, you about to go put the on one of these, when you broke you drove, when you paid you got boo-boo places to go, you on top, you don't think you can be stopped, you by the shop, you riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you better run for it. Let's say you got a bundle of dope and nobody come, you better run for it. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day.